You sound beautiful. Let me see your background here.
Right.
You go to a spa. This is. He's in great condition.
Oh, baby.
Considered that, but fuck.
He was in trouble, and he knew
He was in
that this
trouble,
was
and
not
he
going to be a great day
knew
for him. So I think
that coffee pot is it's definitely not decaf, boy. Jeez. I mean, who's to say? I mean, he is an actor, so I mean, who's to say he's not? Acting right now. But it really seemed to sink in with Sea Beach Dude as he walked away with his head down. That this was not gonna be a role that he would want to take, or some shit like that.
putting on an act then and there. You have to wonder, obviously, when you're talking to an actor, if he's not putting on an act then and there. But I think reality sunk in pretty quickly with Sea Beach Dude, and I think he knew.
Oh
he
shit,
was in trouble, and he knew.
Scott, I'm gonna need you to turn around and somebody grab his hand. Scott. Like, did they have drones? Like, we even had a camera on top of a roof at an angle. God, at an angle? Jeez, they really, like, NBC really doing some shit, like, at an angle on the roof. I can turn 375 degrees if needed.
That this was not going to be a great day for him. So I think it was.
Take that
really
off.
They saw.
Ew! Got this one in a jacket like it's not hot. Girl, you know you hot in that jacket.
You'll receive a date
Reality sunk in right when I stepped outside my door. That's you're exactly right. That's when the crime occurred. You should have kept it on online, fantasy online. Like that bald cop was just giving it to him straight.
when you bail.
Chaser.
They'll tell you when to appear in court.
She told me she was 13.
I mean,
What was your plan with it?
She told me she was 13. Like, is there something wrong? Can I get a foreign attorney or something? Like, or I'm a foreign national. Can I get an attorney or something? Like, she told me she was 13. Like, what's wrong? Like, can I get an attorney or something? Like, what's wrong?
12, 13-year-old girl.
She had some video games.
Sounds
Well,
like you wanted to play more.
it was. Besides the video games, Chris, I did wanna, see exactly what, door I should open first. But I'm not gonna say that I wanted to come here solely for video games. But I do say that, she said, come on down. I'm an academic, so I came on down. I mean, Super Smash Brothers maybe consider that, but I came on down, and I have a test. I'm very clean. Like, I have nothing in pass.
Video games.
You can converse, but
You can converse, but como type things are conversate. We all just conversate. We're about 30 to 13. We all just sit down, conversate. I really try to be safe with it. I really try to meet at a sandwich shop or maybe even my own house. Silly as that sounds, in the backyard. I have a really big backyard, and my neighbors will be outside, so it'll make me feel safe. I don't know about the person, but it'll make me feel safe. What about your three dogs? Your three, my three dogs. Well, they're right up the street by Del Taco.
I'm going to do it.
Ew, the following contains what? Some of that chat log.
We had one fellow come in.
We had, one fella come in. pretty confident that he was gonna come out of this unscathed. You know, thought he knew the law. Well, U.S. law at least, and you know, you wanted to, talk to her, and we see where it went. And this is the disturbing reality that these children have to face every day online.
Who was pretty cocky that he was going
Pretty cocky.
to come away from this unscathed. He tells me, I know the law, I didn't do anything. I said, so are you a lawyer? He said,
Are you a lawman in your own right? I'm just a lawyer in my own right. Not like a lawman, but or like a correctional officer or like a policeman, or that may be considered that, but just news. So you seen this on Dateline? Just news. Just news. Her dad has 10 brothers, and they'll all be looking for you. They'll kill me. Yes.
no, but I'm a
For some reason, I really think that Elias Balon wasn't too concerned about the sting. He was more concerned about his relatives. Does anybody even know if this man is still alive? Like Elias Balon must have got like, whew. I don't know. I don't know how many taco shells they threw at him, or I don't know how that goes. I don't know how many cabezas they threw at him, or queso dip or cheese that may be considered that, but he's a no-go where he's from, and his parts, especially if that girl stayed,
highly educated man.
Hello.
I'm a highly educated man. And how many credits do you have? Credits? About, yeah. I want to say about 24 so far. 24. And where were you going? As a brand new junior in college. With a fistful of TNT and a remote for Sega Genesis. What was the next move? Talk to her.
Hey, come on in. I'll be just a second. I gotta finish.
Gotta get my ball cap right. Everybody's seen the ball cap tip. Gotta get the ball cap right. Ball cap. Gotta get the ball cap right. It's only right. Gotta get the ball cap right. So gotta get my ball cap right.
I'm a highly educated
I'm a
man.
highly educated man.
Hello.
Hey, come on in. I'll be just a
Gotta
second.
get my
I
ball
gotta
cap
finish
right.
brushing my teeth.
Fuck all that teeth shit. You know what? Just come on in. I gotta get my ball cap right.
I'm a highly educated
She
man.
tipped her ad and shit.
Hello.
He ain't
Hey,
tipping
come
hers.
on in. I'll be just a
Ball
second.
cap.
I gotta finish brushing my teeth.
She's sagging.
Come on in.
He's short.
I just gotta finish brushing my teeth. Just hang out at the counter for a second.
Scott.
Okay?
Many of these
Whoa,
guys,
where do you already got the water? He's very comfortable. This one is very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. Very, 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 very comfortable. Like, he already got a water. Inderjeet Singh. It's a lie, Singh. You coming over here to play video games? It's a lie, Singh. Look at me, Singh. The judge wants to see if you're remorseful, or if you own up to what you've done, or if you're gonna lie about it. And I'm just being honest with you, and I'm not gonna lie to you, and I expect the same in return. But come on, Sing. Man, I love when the guy's voice just pitches it up, high pitch, come on, Sing. Come on.
guys have an instant change. In terms
Instant change. Physical.
of the look on their face once I walk into the room.
No
You
shit.
see them come in,
No shit.
They're chatty.
No shit.
Some are nervous, some are more
No shit.
comfortable.
No shit.
But as they have this dialogue with the decoy,
They started to put that guard down, started to think that the trip was worth it, in spite of these gas prices being what they are, and they essentially start to spin their yarn.
they're starting to think that their dream date is going to come to fruition. And then I walk out. Why don't you have a seat, please, for me on the stool?
And then I walk out. Can I have 2 Arizonas and let me just get one. Let me get 7 on 8 looking ass, boy. Like, what the hell?
And at this point, some of these guys still didn't know whether I was with law enforcement, whether I was a parent that walked in, or whether I was,
A white guy that, well, just honestly had an opportunity and well, I took it. It's not a bad thing, don't be mad at me, be mad at my parents, I grew up in Detroit, in the suburbs of Detroit, and I was able to acquire, rather, blockbuster, talent for just breaking the ice and news and stuff like that. So I picked it up in school, and my mother enrolled me into drama class. My dad put me in speech, and that was it.
Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. What's up?
Very much.
Yeah? What are you doing today?
Putting 8 on 7. Would you, sir? I'm here to check the gas. The gas. And does it look like we sell gas at this house? I wish you did. Compared to these prices out here, you never know. You know what? Maybe. If you sell gas, you might as well sell cigarettes at this house, sir.
I just came to meet Julie.
To Julie?
Yes.
You came to meet Julie?
Yes.
And how did you meet Julie?
I met her online last night.
Online last night?
Dang. He's what perverted justice would call a fast mover. I met her online yesterday, around about 3 hours ago. Yeah, when the sun was still, coming up.
And who are you?
Lee. And who's the girl you're here to see? Sammy. Sammy? Samantha.
Andy?
Andy?
Yes.
And how old are you, Andy?
Andy, this man got like Inderjeet Singh. That's his name, Inderjeet Singh. I guess that's his American name, Aaron or Hassan, or whatever he just said. I have to rewind it. I'm kind of like buzzed.
Andy?
Andy, wow.
And how old are you, Andy?
I wonder why he picked Andy. That may be considered Inderjeet, but in English.
I'm 23.
And
23. Surprise, surprise.
why did you want to come here to meet Julie?
Am I being framed or something? Or?
Wow.
Framed?
Framed. Wow.
Because she told me to come over so we can watch a movie.
She said we could have statutory rape. Sex together. Video games. I'm a foreign national. Can I have an attorney or something? Like,
You can watch a movie or something. And she told you she was how old?
She told me that she was 30.
13? How about 12?
Brad is not in trouble. Like, she's 30. You gotta really watch it. Like, I can't see what I would interpret when I'm drunk. But she said she was 30. 13. You know? I figured, you know, why not, you know? I just turned 30 myself. Bullshit.
Dang.
No, she told me she was 13.
30.
See, I've got.
See, I got it right here. It says 29. No, it says 30 right here. Look, see, 30. 30.
The transcript right here, and she says that she's 12.
Singh is fucking short. Oh, look how he had to get out that chair.
13? How about 12?
Oh, dang.
No, she told me she was 13.
How about 12? Dang. Oh, this shit is making me cry.
13. See, I've got the transcript right here, and she says that she's 12.
Oh, you. Like, he got up and he's the same height? Like, what the fuck is happening, Singh? How do you do that? How's that possible? Alright, his ball cap's about right there. Alright, ball cap's about right there. I'll say about the, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Maybe 7? 6 to 7 blinds up. Counting down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Well, counting up, but, you know, backwards. But, yeah. His Singh's ball cap's up there, and let's see where it goes when he stands up.
See, I've got the transcript right here, and she says that she's 12.
Ew, it kind of goes lower. What the?
12, female Riverside.
I looked up her profile. It said 13.
13?
Yeah.
All right. So 12, 13.
29, 30. Rather legal. Yes, sir, legal.
She's pretty young. And what was your plan with this 12, 13
Plan?
year old girl?
Plan? Plan? Watch some video games and maybe I don't know, like talk about some of that chat.
She had some video games, and we were gonna play some video games.
Video games. You ask her what her chest size is. She says 30.
You ask what her chest size is. She says negative 39F, and you say sweet. I want to kiss your tummy. Okay. All right. Am I being framed or something?
To be, you say sweet. You ask if she's ever had oral sex. You ask her to show you her crazy side.
Ew.
You ask her if she feels the need for sex, and then you say, if you do, I can fulfill that need.
If you do, I can fulfill that need.
Jeez.
Ew.
You say, I'm a bit concerned doing underage.
I'm a bit concerned doing underage in America.
No, well, our conversation was, she...
I have the conversation.
Yeah, she talked about it, and I talked about it, and then...
Yeah, we talked about it, and then she thought she was 13, so I like, when I realized, like, she said 13, I was like, no way, 13, no way, but 30, yeah, 13, no way.
We
chatted, but it was nothing but chat.
Got to a point in saying, okay, let's meet up and let's watch some movie or go for some food or something like that. Maybe play some video games.
It sounds like you wanted to play more than video games based
Ooh, perfect.
on this conversation.
Well, it could be anything, but
It could be anything.
yeah,
Like, you say you like playing in the shower.
Ooh.
Maybe we do that afterwards.
Why does he put the liquid in his mouth when he talks about the shower?
Then you say, unless I'm not talking to a cop
Are you a cop?
who's going to arrest me tomorrow.
Are you cop?
Well, Singh, I can't lie to you, bud. You may have that ball cap on pretty tight, but you got some nice teeth there, bud. I can't lie to you. I mean, if you got the excuse me, if you got the ball cap, I mean, you already got the ball cap aligned. There's nothing wrong with the ball cap. I mean, to each his own with the ball cap. But I mean, as far as the mustache and the beard, you could get it lined up. I mean, you don't have to get it cut off, but you could get it lined up, Singh. I mean, you have nice teeth. That's rare. What are you doing? I mean, I know what you're doing, but still, what are you doing?
I'm not a cop. Many of the guys in this investigation assumed that I worked at the laundromat. Like, I just happened to be there, and they happened to be there as well. And then I would do this thing, and then they would show up, and, well, it could be someone at the cleaners, it can be any individual, from all different walks of life and backgrounds. And we even had clergymen, even someone from the army. A sergeant lieutenant, someone in the business industry, the oil drilling industry. Was a police officer. And the truth is, I don't tell them who I am in the beginning because I want to get in their head a little bit. I want to...
Bullshit, you want to lie, Chris. You want the entertainment to start, Chris. You want them to squirm, said Lynn Keller.
Find out what was going on that led them to show up at this house to try to have a date.
Well, what led me? Well, you know what, Chris? I'm gonna answer you straight up, and I'm gonna be straight up honest with you, and I expect the same in return. What led me here was I had a handful of nutsack, and I needed to unload. Simple as that. It may be wrong, like Cody Green said, but that's what it was. And I mean, I know it's bad, sir, but I mean, you got your answer right there, Chris, and that sting. Why didn't you stop? You should have stopped, Chris, before you got to Conrad, and then Conrad and his sister want to suck on the pistol. And what's going on? What's going on, man? Like, what's going on? Like, don't mess with Murphy.
With a young teen. And so often they'll say, well, who are you? And I'll say, well, I'll get to that in a minute. But first, I would like to know a little more about you. Did you bring condoms?
No.
You did not.
You weren't going to go in raw? Man, you got guts. First time? Oh, man, like, I'll be worried as fuck. Like, I am not, we're not, like, I don't care if we've been dating for 3 months or 6 months or whatever, and you want to, I want to save it, I want to save that special moment, like, that's fine, but just make sure that STI test is negative when I do see it, okay? Because I'm not doing anything without a negative COVID test or STD test. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Not planning to have anything like that.
But you say, do you like to have it in the doggy style?
I mean, me personally, I mean, you hear about it.
Well, you can search me. I don't have condoms.
Well, no, I'm just telling you what you say you like to have deep in your throat.
Dang!
What conclusion am I supposed to draw from this, Andy?
Conclusion? Hold up, man. Like, I know I'm in school, but conclusion? Like, all right. So, what was the opening statement, sir? Because you want me to give you a summary of something I don't know of, sir. Can you please advise? I'm a highly educated man.
You can talk. You can converse, but it doesn't mean I'm going to do it, right? Unless I do it. Unless you catch me on point doing it, of course.
So you say I would have to catch you having sex with a third?
Oh man, don't be a lawyer, man. Like, I mean, he ended up dead. Like, And I mean, and the gun happened to be in my hand, but I mean, it wasn't like, you know, he stole my bike or anything, or like, stole some money from me that I had hidden or something like that, you know, like 3 days earlier, you know. There's no premeditation on that. So like, I mean, I didn't do it, you know, and you didn't catch me in the act of doing it. So I mean, I already put the bleach on the gun, and well, you know, Scott.
13-year-old girl before you could get in trouble.
Before you can put me against the law.
So you're a lawyer?
I'm not a lawyer.
Oh, well, you sound pretty familiar with the law.
Well,
Singh got hype. Like, he was like, damn, I had to put this man in his place after I tried to fuck his daughter. Like, what the fuck? Like, Singh, you're going to jail, buddy. And you're not going to want to shake like that before you have some of these inmates start plaiting your mustache.
I'm pretty much into academics, so.
You're into academics. So what you're saying is...
Yeah, they gonna read you some books in prison. They gonna read you right to sleep.
For you to be breaking the law, you would have to be caught in the act having sex with a 13-year-old girl.
Yes, or let's say,
Right, but you'd have to be caught in the act actually having sex with a 13-year-old girl before you could get...
Or you have proof that you did it, yeah.
Or you have proof that you already did it.
Yes.
I mean, if they have proof, they would have proof, but it would be after the fact. And I mean, like, Singh is like completely oblivious to like premeditation. Like, what the fuck?
In
his
his mind, truly believes that in order for him to be prosecuted, he's got to be caught in the act having sex with an underage teen. That's not the case. The discussion he had online is enough to be charged with a misdemeanor, and showing up in California is enough to be charged with a felony.
You see, and that's how they won that lawsuit in Murphy. Like, you see how he explained it? There's no need, and this is why Lauren says what he says. There is no need, like, for Dateline to be there, because there's not. There really isn't, honestly. I mean, yeah, once or twice with law enforcement to get the point across and to see, you know, these jokers fucking, you know, interact and how they interact or whatever. But to make a complete series out of it like it's a sitcom, that may be considered what they did, but that's essentially why they won that lawsuit in Murphy. Just because of these words right here, like, these words would just that will make them lose every time, like, because they didn't have to go to the district attorney's house or anything like that. They could have, waited for him to do his regular due and picked them up. And that was it. Got the chat. I just told you I read this. I just told you I read this.
Well, let me correct you a little bit on how the law works, because it's against the law to try to solicit sex from somebody who's underage on the internet.
I didn't know that. I had no clue.
I mean, come on.
You can converse, right?
Oh, shit. Like Chris said, I mean, come on. I mean, you can't buy prostitutes either, Chris. You'll go to jail for that too. You know that, right? I mean, but it's there. It's a better option. But I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, like, talk to her. But I mean, not her, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, Singh had his options, and he was in school. There's a lot of girls in school. I don't know what Singh had going on. I mean, maybe that ball cap was wrapped a little bit too tight. Maybe, but maybe, kill myself, maybe. Fazad Collins, Fazad seemed very distraught at the booking station. Maybe kill myself, maybe. Maybe.
That's no problem.
Why talk to somebody who's only 12 or 13 years old, though? Why not talk to somebody your own age?
Can I have chips?
Sure.
Can I have chips? Okay, fuck the question. Can I have chips? Okay.
Oh, you got some.
No, man.
I think it's nervous reaction.
You know, they pulled out the syringe. They pull out the belt. You know, they light up the spoon, and for some reason it starts to form this substance, this liquid that he puts into the syringe, and then he injects into his veins, and his eyes roll back into the back of his head, and he says, "Scott."
You know, they don't know what to do. A lot of these guys will pick up the chip.
We'll pick up the syringe. We'll pick up the meth. We'll pick up the heroin.
And eat it, or the cookie, or the brownie, or take a sip of water. I think they just don't know what to do sometimes, and it's sitting right there, and they just automatically do it. I think it's out of nervousness.
I think it's out of
So,
nervousness.
are you guys conducting a study or something like that?
Is this kind of some kind of study or something? I mean, yeah, I'm a foreign national. I'm just trying to like, can I get an attorney or something? Like, this is is this a study or something? Like, I'm just trying to find out. Like, I'm a foreign national. Can I get an attorney or something?
No, actually, what we're doing.
No. Oopsie. Oh, I was listening to that call last night. Oh my god, I couldn't go to sleep. Oopsie. Oopsie. Boo boo. Boo boo. Oopsie. And then he was getting lied to the whole time. Lauren is hilarious. He is hilarious.
Is a story, because I'm a correspondent with Dateline NBC.
Oh, he seems way more concerned about that. Like, oh shit, like, it's not a study? Oh shit. Oh shit, like, where's the TNT?
Okay.
And we're doing a story on adults.
Are you guys looking at the camera?
Those cameras are rolling right
You know that one finger? It's gonna hide that ball cap, those eyebrows, that beard, the whole shebang.
now. Yes, we're doing a story on adults who try to meet.
Look at Poppy with the golden watch, huh? And then you got Stewart, who got his degree as well. You know, got his khakis on. You know, and then you got Jorge, who fucking worked his way up to the trenches, fucking holding boom mics for fucking years, like fucking holding the camera, like, I got this, Holmes. Nobody's gonna take this camera away from me.
Young teenagers on the internet. If there's anything you'd like to share with us, we'd like to hear it.
Can you take me off the camera?
Can you take me off the camera? I thought you didn't know English. English. Camera?
If not, you're free to leave.
Thank you.
Can I still get 8 on 2, please? Guys, is ridiculous. Oh, Singh tried to hightail it out of there. Like, bring your ass in here. Singh said, fuck that. He started hitting the door and shit. Like, his beard and shit started Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No. Singh's fucking ball cap starting hitting the fucking door and shit.
If not, you're free to leave. A lot of things were going through my mind after I'd finished the interview in these.
Did he plant a bomb? Is there any TNT around? Is there a silencer around? Or are there more of him or his crew around?
Guys would leave. One, I'm hoping, obviously, that the arrests go smoothly. Two, I'm hoping that they go quickly, so we don't alert the next fellow who's about to show up that, there's an investigation going on here. And for the most part, everything went smoothly.
Hi.
I'm very clean. I have nothing in past. Like, I have class actually in an hour. Like, I was just here to play like video games, and I was going to go to school, and that was it. Like.
Good. Keep coming. Set your water down. keep coming to the street. Go ahead and turn around for me.
Chad Bianco.
Put your hands behind your back. That's right, I'll put these on.
It's in your.
I can do interview or whatever, but can you just?
I can do interview, whatever, but I'm a foreigner. I'm a foreign national. Can I get an attorney or something?
Please let me go because.
Let you go.
I have a school that's starting out and.
No, sing.
I haven't done anything. I said, are the sex pics? And she said.
Okay, 12 years old. The girl's 12 that you're talking to.
Then why did you do it?
You know why?
What?
It's gonna seem
Crazy.
Try me.
because it happened to one of my cousins.
How old is that cousin of yours?
She's dead.
Oh, I seen somebody put in the comments one day. Oh my God. Shout out to whoever that was. God bless their soul. Like, she's dead. She's dead. Like, not she's dead. Like CHEEZ. Oh my God, she's dead. Oh man, like I swear some of the people who be commenting I swear they should be making content, because it's like oh my God, like jeez. 37. She's dead. Oh, she's dead.